Antisthenes, the Cynic philosopher who challenged conventional wisdom. An ill-natured man is miserable in himself, but makes everyone else miserable too. Dogs bark at those they don't know. Bad men live that they may eat and drink, whereas good men eat and drink that they may live. A king, even though he does nothing, is always honored. A wise man is honored even though he is not a king. The laws are like spiders' webs. They will catch, it is true, the weak and poor, but would be torn in pieces by the rich and powerful. We should live our lives as if we were constantly in the presence of death. One ought to seek out virtue for its own sake, without being influenced by fear or hope, or by any external influence. The virtuous man does not feel the bite of poverty, he is always fine. I do not care if people revile me, because I am the one who will possess the rewards of my good actions. Kings and tyrants are the most miserable of men, because they are never at rest. There is no shame in being poor, only in being ashamed of it. Man is not called wise because he talks and talks again, but if he is peaceful, loving and fearless, then he is in truth called wise. I am content with little, and am ready to bear with patience any increase of wealth. Nature has given to each one his own taste. Virtue cannot dwell with riches, nor would she ever have come to live with you at all, Athens, if you had not been poor. Poverty is a good teacher. When you lose, do not lose the lesson. Society is well governed when its people obey the magistrates, and the magistrates obey the law. Man is the measure of all things. Of things which are, that they are, and of things which are not, that they are not. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Bad men live that they may eat and drink, whereas good men eat and drink that they may live. The most virtuous are those who content themselves with being virtuous without seeking to appear so. Do not praise the sea, until you have safely passed the storm. Be silent for the most part, or, if you speak, say only what is necessary and in few words. Poverty needs no passport. No one is a stranger to it. No one need prove that he is entitled to it. The chief good is that which is under the power of the will. Speech has been given to man to disguise his thoughts. The liar is lord of all the poor. To the wise nothing is difficult, because he can act at once and deliberately. Nature does not bestow virtue. To become good is an art.